Hello guys, welcome to Code Learning channel. Guys, before learning any of the programming language, you must get to know what all you are going to learn from this programming language. So guys, I have explained the introduction of complete syllabus of Scala programming and its activities performed. Guys, first you have installation of Scala IDE on your computer. I have explained the installing the Scala IDE in the next video. You please go through that video. First, the Scala language describes history of Scala and why you should care about the language. This I have explained in the previous video. Please go through it. First step in Java. Here I have how to do a number of program tasks in Scala like printing variables, scanning and all. And next step in Java. Here you get all the small programs like printing hello world and printing your name and so on guys. Next I have explained the classes and the objects. In the classes and this object I am going to cover how to create the classes and the object and how they are used, and the basic type operations. Here in the basic type operation, here it describes how to work with the common type like integers and the common operations like addition, subtraction programs. And then next comes the functional objects goes into more depth on object oriented structure using the immutable rational number of case studies. Next, basic control structures. Here I have explained the conditions and the looping statements. Here you have a conditions like if conditions and the while loop statements I have explained in this, and the functions are the building blocks of the functional languages. Composition and inheritance. Here I have explained how programs are organized, and then inheritance, how to inherit the functions. Here functions types are the classes that can be inherited from the subclasses. Next comes case classes and the pattern matching. In the case classes and pattern matching, here I have explained the introduction, case classes and pattern matching. Twin construct that support you when writing regular non-encapsulated data structures. The two constructs are particularly helpful for tree-like receive data. This is explained in the further videos. And packages and imports. And when it comes to an Scala programming, you must import the packages and import the files. Here the Scala uses the Scala packages to create the namespace which allows you to modernize the program. Here imports are used for the importing the files like XML and so on files. Next comes working with list. Here I have explained that the lists in detail. Lists are probably the most commonly used data structure in Scala programming. Next, implementing lists. Describe the implementation of class list. Working with the XML shows how to process XML commands in the Scala programming, and connecting a database like Oracle connections are explained here. And next comes combining Scala and Java. Guys, here Scala code is often used in tandem with the large Java programs and framework. Guys, here Scala is highly compatible with Java. Most of the time you can combine the languages without worrying very much. For example, standard frameworks such as Swing, Servlets and JUnit are known to work just fine with the Scala. Guys, in the next video I have explained how to install the IDE for Scala. Please go through it, and this is all about the introduction to complete syllabus of Scala programming. Guys, please do subscribe my Code Learning channel and click on a bell icon to get notifications of further videos. Thank you guys.